What's going on, guys? I'm MD Creekmore from mdcreekmore.com and also makingsenseofmadness.com. Be sure to check out my websites. I'll put links in the description below to both those websites. You can go check those out. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at the AYL Starlight 330 lantern. I actually have two of these. I bought these about 2 years ago. I have to go look up the exact date in my purchase history on Amazon. But it was around 2 years ago I bought these, and so far they have been wonderful. I've owned a lot of battery powered lanterns before, and these are by far my favorite. They are the strongest, they're made the best, and really bright. They work really well. I've actually burned, the manufacturer says that these will burn up to 600 hours on a single set of 3 batteries. I've not tested it myself for 600 hours, but I have tested it for over 200 hours, and it was still going strong after 200 hours. There was no difference in the brightness from the start to the over 200 hour point. The manufacturer says 600 hours, and I'd say they're probably right because, like I said, I've done it for 200 hours before, and it was still working great, still bright, and everything. There's a little green indicator light right here. I don't know if you can see that flashing or not, but when that is flashing green, it means your batteries are still good. It has 3 different lighting modes, a low and a high and a strobe. I will show you those in just a second. I'm going to take this camera into my bathroom that's dark where there's no light. I'll show you how bright this thing is in the different settings. Okay, here we are inside my bathroom, inside my basement. There's no external light in this room, so it's really dark when I flip this switch. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this switch over here, and it'll go dark, and I'll turn this lantern on, and we'll look at the 3 different setting modes, the low, high, and the strobe. We'll see how bright this is inside this darkened room. Whew, the lights went out. I'm scared. I'm horrified. Nancy Pelosi is coming to get me. But anyway, let's turn this thing on and see how bright it is. There's the low setting. You can see it looks more like as you can see, it's really bright. And I'll step back here farther away from the camera. This room is about 12 foot. I'm approximately 10 to 12 foot from the camera right now. You can see how bright this thing is right now. That's on the low setting. So step back up here and I'll turn this on the high setting. There's the high setting. You can see it's really, really bright and lights this room up really well. And also, like I said a minute ago, it has a 3rd setting, that's a strobe. Low, high, and strobe. Okay, now that you saw how bright this thing is inside a darkened room, let's take the camera back outside and talk about it a little more. According to the manufacturer, the light output of these lanterns are 600 lumens. And according to the manufacturer, it'll burn for 600 hours. But I have left it on for 200 hours. And with this same set of batteries that's in this thing now. As you can see, in the darkened bathroom test in there, it was really bright and still works. And I can't tell any difference in the brightness from when I first put the new fresh batteries in, and over 200 hours later, it's still the same. I can't tell any difference in it. It's really well made. It's got rubber. It's got like a rubber on the outside, kind of like a cell phone case. It's got rubber. This is made in case you drop the lantern, and it will help keep it from breaking. It will absorb some of the shock. That's what this rubber is for. You know, like I said, a cell phone case. It also has a carry handle up here. This is good to carry around, of course, like inside your home or something like that, or outside if you want to need to see, or you carry it around, set it down if you want to work or something. It also has a hook on the bottom, and this hook is made to hook inside, like you're camping. You hook it inside the tent, in a little loop in your tent, in the middle of your tent, for lighting inside your tent. And like I said, it uses 3D batteries. These are great for backup power and for like power outages and things like that. And camping, work really well and recommend it. For more long-term use in, say, a grid down situation, you can get rechargeable D batteries and get something like this, this little solar charger. These are available on Amazon for like 25 bucks, and these have been sold for years in all the prepper magazines and things like that, and they work really well. It has a little gauge here to tell when your batteries are full. This ain't going to be a review of this charger, but you can put you can see it'll charge 2 D batteries at once. It'll also charge AA batteries, AAA batteries, C batteries. It's a multi-purpose charger. You just put your batteries in and set it out in the sunlight, and it'll charge those batteries up. You can use this and some rechargeable batteries to keep this lantern burning for a long time. You can see I have 2 of these. I'd like to have 2 more. They work really well, and I give them my highest recommendation. I'll put a link in the description below to Amazon where you can go check these out and check the prices and things. And if you need a lantern, then I recommend you get a couple of these. These also make an excellent Christmas gift since it's getting pretty close to Christmas actually. There's a couple more months of Christmas time. These will make a good Christmas gift for anyone that likes to camp or anyone that you think should have a light in case of power outages or an emergency. Remember, prepare today for a safer tomorrow. Also remember, everyone makes fun of the prepper until the apocalypse.